Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today it is another baby name video and I have a very long list, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. The first name I have is Judea, and Judea is obviously a biblical name, but I've always heard Jude, but I've never actually heard Judea, and I thought it was super cute because it's obviously a little bit interesting but still quite familiar, which I really love. And yeah, I think that's super cute. The next name I have is Abel, and Abel is another biblical name. I think it's a little less unique, but still quite rare. If you ask me, I've never actually met anyone named Abel, but I love it. I think it is so cute, short and sweet and to the point. The next name I have is Adler, and Adler is a name that I think I heard from someone else, and I just love it. I think Adler is so cute. It's familiar but unique. It's such a cute boy name. Like, I really, really love this name. The next name I have is Ames, and Ames is funny because if you are from the East Coast like me in the United States, you probably have heard of Ames if you are an 80s or a 90s baby or older. And Ames is actually a place that we used to go shopping, kind of like Kmart or Walmart, and it would just be funny to name your kid after a store, but I really still like that name. I think it'd be really cute for someone who didn't grow up with an Ames around them. The next name I have is kind of similar. It's Amos, and Amos is, I believe it's an Israeli name. I've heard a few people in Israel name Amos, but I heard it recently and I don't think I've mentioned it on my Hebrew name list, so I just wanted to mention it here. I really, really like it. It's super cute. I love A names. I think they're so cute. The next name I have is Arlington, and Arlington is super cool. I feel like it gives me like old man vibes, but also like very cute baby vibes. I feel like you can do Arlie, which would be such a cute nickname. Like, Arlie just is so freaking cute. The next name I have is Beckham, and Beckham is one of those last name turned first names, and I just love it. I think it is such a cute name. I'm actually obsessed with it, and I think Beck is like the cutest nickname ever. The next name I have is Braxton, and Braxton, it's like, it reminds me instantly of Tony Braxton. I feel like it's another last name turned first name. Obviously we have Braxton Hicks contractions that a lot of people might be familiar with. I think that either way, I don't really think that it's like too much. I feel like Braxton could still be used and it's still very cute. Brax would be a very cute nickname. The next name I have is Burke, and Burke is another last name turned first name. I love it. I feel like there was a teacher that I had growing up named Mrs. Burke, and I just loved her. There was such a good connotation with her, so like, I don't know if I necessarily named my kid after her, but I love the name. I think the name is very, very cute. The next name I have is Cassius, and Cassius is so cute. Now, I think the first thing we might think of is Cassius Clay, and I honestly, off the top of my head, do not know who that figure is. I just know that name. So I don't know if it's necessarily the best connotation, but I think Cassius is such a cute name, and Cash as a nickname and Cass as a nickname is also very cute. I love both. The next name I have is Cohen, and Cohen is a very Jewish last name, so it would never actually work for me in Israel. I feel like people would be like, why is your name Cohen? But I really like the name Cohen for a boy. Like, I think it works so well. It's so cute. Another last name turned first name, but it's really, really cute. The next name I have is Ellis, and the first thing I think of is Ellis Island. I don't know why, but Ellis is super cute. I think it works really good for a boy or a girl. I think it's one of those gender neutral names that can go either way, and I love it as a middle name. Like, I think it works so well as a middle name. The next name I have is Gray, and Gray is so cute. Obviously, you can spell it G-R-E-Y or G-R-A-Y, and I just love Gray. I think Gray is so cute, and I think I've heard it a lot for a middle name, but I haven't heard it so much for a first name. So I would definitely use Gray if my boyfriend was on board, but you guys know. He's not on board of any of these names. The next name I have is Griffin, and Griffin is another last name turned first name, and this gives me like Griff vibes from Back to the Future, and I feel like it's like not a good connotation, so I don't necessarily love the name, but I thought it was super unique and I still needed to put it in here. The next name I have is Hank, and Hank is my best friend's dog's name, and I love Hank. Hank is such a cute little Chihuahua mix, and I don't know if I could ever actually name my kid Hank just because my friend has a dog named Hank, like my best friend has a dog named Hank, but I love it. I think Hank is such a cute name. Like, I love it. And it also reminds me of Hank Baskett, like Kendra Baskett's husband, ex-husband, I'm not really sure, but I just loved Hank always. I love that name. The next name I have is Harrison, and Harrison is super cute. Obviously you can do Harry as a nickname, but Harrison is another last name turned first name, and I just love those. I think that is so freaking cute. The next name I have is Holden, and Holden is also, I think, a last name turned first name. I feel like there's a Holden in the NFL that I'm thinking of. I don't know why I can't think of a first name, but I think Holden is such a cute name, like such a cute name. The only problem that I have with it is that there's not really like a clear nickname. So I feel like it could kind of be like, Holden is kind of long. Like, I like a nice brief name, like Samantha is shortened to Sam. I like that. I like it short and simple, but Holden is so cute. The next name I have is Holland, and I feel like I might have mentioned Holland before, but I can't exactly remember, and I just wanted to mention it again because I've done a lot of place names, and I think Holland is really cute, and you can use it for a boy or a girl, and Holly for a girl is also super cute. I love that. The next name I have is Jones, and Jones is last name turned first name again, and I love it, but Mr. Jones is a song, okay? Mr. Jones, I think you guys know what I'm talking about if you're like born earlier than the 90s. Mr. Jones is a really good song, kind of dark, kind of sad. I don't know if I can necessarily get on with it, but I love it. I think it's so cute. The next name I have is Kashton, and Kashton I think is so cute. I love this for a boy, and I love the nickname Cash. I think Cash is just so freaking cute. The next name I have is Leroy, and Leroy is a name that I have from my high school. I know a boy named Leroy, and I guess I just have the connotation of him, and you know, not that he's a bad person, he's actually a really cool kid, but Leroy, it's just like, it's just a connotation that's already applied to it, and I feel like I don't know if I can actually get past that. The next name I have is Lochner, and Lochner is, what is it, Kevin Lochner, or there's a celebrity with the last name Lochner. I can't exactly remember. If you guys know who I'm talking about, write it in the comments just to remind me. But Lochner is really cute, another last name turned first name, and I love it. I think it's super, super cute. The next name I have is Magnus, and Magnus is a name that I saw on Instagram and TikTok. There was a dog named Magnus, and I just love the name. I thought it was unique and cute, and I just had to put it on the list. I love it. He's a little golden retriever. He's like the cutest dog, next to my dog, of course. Shh, he didn't hear that. The next thing I have is Knox, and Knox I love with K-N-O-X or N-O-X. I love both of them. I think that they are so cute. It's original but unique, and I love it. The next name I have is Oak, and there is a friend of mine who just named her son Oak, I believe, and I just love it. I think that it is so cute. It's either Oak or Oakley, and I think Oakley is quite overused, and I think Oak is just so cute. Now, I come from a place called White Oak, and I just don't know if I can get past that. Like, the fact that there's a connotation to the place that I live could be meaningful, but also kind of weird. I don't know. The next name I have is Porter, and Porter is another one of those last name turned first names, and there's a lot of people that I could associate the name Porter with, but Joey Porter is the first person who comes to mind, and I don't know if I necessarily love that connotation. He was a Steeler player at one point, so it's fine, but I just feel like I can do better. I feel like Porter is cute, but I personally, for me, could do better, but maybe you would love Porter. Tell me if you guys know Porter in the comments, because I'm so curious to know. I've never actually met anyone named Porter. The next name I have is Rogan, and Rogan is so cute. I absolutely love Rogan. I think that it is just really, really cute, and it's like cute, unique, but still familiar, which I really, really love. I'm really into it. The next name I have is Hawk, and Hawk is so freaking cute. I was making like a list of animal names, and Hawk just popped up, and I just love that. Also, last name turned first name, Tony Hawk, of course, love that. So cute. The next name I have is Roscoe, and Roscoe is so freaking cute. The only problem is that I don't really see a clear nickname for it, but I'm sure you can think of one. But I just love Roscoe. I think Roscoe is like so freaking used, unique and not used. Sorry. The next name I have is Slate, and Slate is very unique. I feel like it gives me storm vibes or stormy vibes. I love that. And you can also do Slater. Now, Slater, if we all know, we know. Saved by the Bell, Slater. We love it. I love it. I think that Slater is such a cute name. I'm just so into that. The next name I have is Halo, and there's a girl that I follow on YouTube. Her name is Carissa, and she just named her daughter Halo, and her middle name is Moon, and I thought that was really cute. I've heard Moon a couple times before, but it's still very unique to me. I think that Halo Moon is just such a pretty name. You go, girl. Very, very unique. The next name I have is Illy, and Illy is so freaking cute. I love Illy. Illy is short and simple and sweet and to the point. Just very, very cute. The next name I have is Ilo, and Ilo is one of those names you're kind of like, is that a name? Is that not a name? We've heard Isla a lot, but Ilo, I just think Ilo is so cute. I think it's very unique, very, very cool, hip. I'm very into it, guys. The next name I have is Addie, and Addie, like not ADD, like ATTI. So like in the UK it'd be pronounced Attie, and Attie is very cute. In the States it'd probably be just Addie. But I love it. I think that it's simple, it's cute. I love it. It's like an abbreviation of a name like Adeline or something. So cute. The next name I have is Ivana, and Ivana is one of my best friends. Her sister named her daughter Ivana, and I just love that. I think that that is so cute, so unique. I love the way that it's spelled. It's just such a cute name, and she's such a cute baby. Oh my god. The next name I have is Ayana, and I love this name. This name is from it's from Love is Blind, and they call her Yanni as a nickname, and I love that. I think Yanni is so cute. I love Ayana. I think they're such pretty names. The next name I have is Lolita, and Lolita is like spicy and cute and like fiery and like just, it is everything. I love Lolita. You can do Lita as a nickname. You can do Lo as a nickname. My boyfriend probably thinks I'm crazy, but I love Lolita. So cute. The next name I have is Rome, and Rome is one of those place names that are like unique but familiar. We've heard it before, but it's still rare. I love Rome. I know a guy named Rome growing up, so probably couldn't go with the connotation of Rome, but I do love it. I think it's very cute. The next name I have is Malone, and Malone is so freaking cute. It's like Sloane vibes, and I love Sloane. It's so cute. Everything is so cute. I love all these names, but Malone, Post Malone, I know, but I feel like it's just such a unique name. I love that name. The next name I have is Sullivan, and I love the nickname Sully. I think it's adorable. It gives me Monster Inc. vibes, but also just like cute vibes. Oh, Sully is such a freaking cute name. The next name I have is Tatum, and Tatum is another one of those last name turned first names, and I just love it. I love last name turned first names. They're so cute, so unique. They're everything to me. The next name I have is Toby, and Toby with an I feel like we've seen Toby with a Y, and it gives me like Pretty Little Liar vibes and like back to like Toby days, but I love Toby. I think it's unique, but like familiar, and it's rare in my opinion. I don't know a lot of people named Toby. I actually don't know anyone named Toby, so I think Toby's very cute. The next name I have is Doobie. Now you guys might be like, that's a little bit much, like Doobie, but Doobie means bear in Hebrew, and there is somebody that I know who named her dog Doobie, but I just think that Doobie is so cute. Now, the problem with the Doobie is that I feel like when you say Doobie, you feel like you're like going to smoke a doobie. Like, I feel like that's a thing. Like, people say that, or like people used to say that, and then it could be like associated with the wrong thing, but like it's actually such a cute name. Like, I think that's a really cute name. The next name I have is Traylon, and Traylon is so cute. I love the nickname Trey. It's like a nice long form name of Trey. Just a really, really nice name. It's very masculine. It gives me like very, very good vibes. I love Traylon. I think it's just such a good name. The next name I have is Wade, and Dwayne Wade. I think that we know that's another last name turned first name. I love Wade. I think Wade is so cute. I told my boyfriend Wade, and he was like, "Oh, Wade, I like that." I don't know if I like that. So probably won't work for me, but might work for you. Tell me if you know anyone named Wade in the comments. The next name I have is Walden, and Walden, it is such a cute name. I feel like it gives me like Wall-E vibes. I feel like Wall-E could be really cute if you're in the right part of the world, and it's like there's not too many associations with it, but I like Wall-E. I think Wall-E is very cute. The next name I have is Wells, and Wells is a short name for Wellington, which gives me beef Wellington vibes. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it gives me a little bit of not good vibes. But Wells is like a very expensive name for me. Like, I love Wells. I think Wells sounds so good. I feel like that is like a very rich name. I love that name. I think it's perfect. The next name I have is Wyatt, and Wyatt is definitely a name that is, you know, kind of familiar, but I just don't hear that often. So I just wanted to kind of throw that in there for you guys to know, to remind you of Wyatt. I like that. I think that's very cute. I love W names. Very into it recently. And the last name I have is Xander. And Xander, I knew a guy named Xander growing up. He was the only guy I've ever known named Xander. And Becky, if you're watching this, you know Xander. But yeah, I have a connotation with that name as well, but I think that he spelled his name with a Z, and I would spell it with an X just to be a little bit more unique. But yeah, Xander is very cute. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna leave it here for now. I do have more names, so don't worry, stay tuned. If you guys like this video, please go ahead and subscribe down below to see more videos like it. And comment down below telling me your favorite name, if you know anyone with those names, or if you have any unique names that you want to bring to my attention. I would love that. I love chatting with you guys in the comments. And yeah, like this video if you guys liked it. Give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.